Wait a minute.
Speaking of the Bidens, what about the cocaine in the West Wing?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody slip up?
Hunter, he spent the night.
Here's the thing on that.
I'd be pissed. Let my
You
stash
cannot
by.
tell me that they don't know who did that.
Oh, they know who did that.
You know exactly they know who did it. And anybody who says any different is another one of these damn liars.
Yeah, they have cameras that follows everybody around.
I don't know why a reporter just hasn't come out and told old Jean Pierre or whatever her name is. You know.
Oh, it's awful.
You know.
I wouldn't want that job.
I would say, whose is it? And if she says, well, we don't know, I'd say, you're a liar. You're flat out lying.
They know who.
You have surveillance in that whole house.
Yeah.
You know, you have people, you have snipers on the roof. They know who it was.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, they know.
Yeah, the whole
And
place
so
is
that
mobbed.
tells you if they know who it was and they're not telling you, it was one of the Bidens.
Yeah, they don't want you to know who it was.
It's probably Hunter. Wasn't he there recently?
They won't even say if it was powder, cocaine, or crack.
He
They
probably
won't
was
say.
like, Hunter was like we were when, you know, you get caught when you had a little marijuana or something, your parents find it. I'm holding that for Greg. I'm holding that.
I don't even think he's like that. He's probably like, yeah, that's mine. You're like, oh, geez.
No.
I like all the videos that are coming out now, like him doing, 100 and some miles an hour down the road to buy cocaine and hookers in Vegas.
That's funny.
He's screwed now.
I mean, he is every teenager's dream.
He is.
Shake the pill ball.
Oh, jeez. That man's a disaster.
Yep.
He's a little bait and call. Shake the pill ball.
He is. He's a disaster. Absolute disaster.
It just keeps getting worse too by the day.
Well, here's
worse by the day.
Oh, here's what I wanted to ask you. You think we're going to wind up in boots on the ground in Ukraine for the United States?
Well, they got cluster munitions going in now. I noticed that.
If you don't think we're over there already,
Well, we got people there now, but to officially say that we're in Ukraine.
I don't think you'll ever get an official report.
Yeah, I don't think you'll get
we're in
anything ever
Ukraine.
official. But we do got special forces. I think they said.
I
When they
bet
give you a stupid number like 15. Come on now, you got more than 15 people
There's
in there.
there's covert operations going on, man. Come on. I mean, we're already there. But are they going to officially say? No, you'll never.
So-
you won't hear about it till after the fact.
I think the only way that'll change is if they let them join NATO.
Do you remember what happened in Venezuela when the elections and all that was going on? And so far, they caught a bunch of Americans that turned out to be like Americans trying to start a coup or something down there.
Oh, yeah, that was probably CIA.
That's what. It's probably CIA or some kind of advisors, you know. And I think the same thing will happen. They catch somebody in Ukraine, them guys are going to be lost on their own.
Oh, they'll leave them behind. They'll dump
Oh,
them.
yeah, they're just leaving.
That's
They're expendable.
history will tell you that.
That's what
We don't know who they are.
So as far as people boots on the ground, yeah, I think we unofficially have boots on the ground. They've been on the ground.
You think?
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
deny them people like Hunter denies the cocaine habit he's got.
Right?
Ukraine. He wasn't over
Probably
there.
true. I don't know. I think
The guy's got.
I think it's going to get interesting.
They'll have a guy on Fox News and claiming he was an American left behind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they'll be like, he's not an American, but he got a twang from Louisiana, you know, or a twang like me.
You got.
See,
a twang.
He's got that Ukraine accent.
You got that Appalachian mountain twang going.
Well,
that's what you got.
Wearing gator boots.
Yeah. No, well, no,
I
gator.
don't wear gator.
Squirrel.
Coon hat.
Raccoon.
You call me Jeremiah Johnson.
Skunk.
Skunk.
Skunk on my head.
Yeah, right.
I already got that.
He's a trapper.
Yeah, I already got the skunk on my head. I'm good. And on my chin.
And you do have a head of hair. I'm a little jealous of that. I don't know.
I'm not apologizing for it, Phil. Sorry.
Bald.
Yeah, the cocaine thing. I am interested about that. I think that's funny as shit.
Yeah, they
and
do.
I don't think they're pressing the press secretary or any of them hard enough.
No.
And, no.
They're hoping it just dies off.
I think
Yeah.
that's what they're hoping. Yeah, but I
Like
mean, I
just
wouldn't
like
give them the time of day.
just like the secret documents at Biden's house, that kind of dies.
Well, have you
off,
ever
too.
noticed we always get a redirect? So when something horrible happens, something else
Oh
happens.
yeah,
Oh, there's something. The hide button. Like that's how the goddamn fake meat got put.
the
in
fake
there.
meat, and like I said, the same time the fake meat come out was the embryos without a sperm or egg.
You didn't hear nothing about any of that. Wow. Remember the submarine thing was all over the news when they approved the government approved lab-grown meat.
Now, be honest. Would you really go down 10,000 feet down the ocean with something PlayStation
bud.
controller?
Yeah, as soon as I seen that, the fucking tour to bend over. Are you kidding me? Huh?
Did he
I
have
mean,
a
don't get me
PlayStation
wrong. I
controller?
like games.
Here,
It was what the hell was it? It was a
PlayStation.
Xbox controller or some shit.
That's how they controlled the sub.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Look, I'm here to go 3 miles in underwater. I'm not here to play I'm not here to play Pac-Man.
Well, and the lights in it was like from Home Depot or something for. Oh yeah, if you see the list of parts, I mean, it was.
Hey, we got an old hot water tank. We're gonna make a sub out of.
I mean, that was a MacGyver
do
submarine all the way.
tours.
You know that MacGyver built that sub. If you look into that part list,
Well, no, if MacGyver built it, they'd still be alive.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they'd went down in a chapstick tube.
Went down in a Sanford and Son sub.
oh yeah,
Basically. I mean, come on, man.
I mean the pressures that
I'd have been thinking, oh, it's a complimentary. What, we get to play games on this tour too? Here, let me see that. Oh shit!
No, that's how you control it.
Yeah, give me that.
40-minute freaking drop time.
I just don't understand that. I still can't comprehend that.
I can't either.
Anybody with that kind of money has got some intelligence, you would think. And then to just jump in a pill bottle with a game controller and
Well, what I don't understand is you have FAA regulations for planes and all this other stuff. There's apparently no regulations for submarines.
Yeah, probably not.
That's why the drug cartels use them.
Especially out in international waters, I guess,
That is insane to me. I
mean, I
what
guess
were
the
they
only-
thinking?
I mean, that company has to be
doing it.
registered somewhere. The company's in the United States. You think it'd have to meet some kind of standards.
Yeah,
I mean, first of all, the damn ship is on the bottom of the ocean, all right? If we could bring it back up, don't you think we would, the whole thing? I mean, we brought up souvenirs, plates and shit.
Oh, you mean from the
All right, so the
Titanic.
first hint is...
If it was a Russian sub, we would have brought her up.
The first hint to me is they can't get the sumbitch up. So if something goes wrong, guess what? They can't get me up either.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like me deciding tomorrow to climb Everest. It's covered with bodies.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is.
So if you're done,
They got
up
bodies
there,
as markers now.
if you're in trouble, you're done.
Yeah,
You're done.
I wouldn't do it.
Hell no, I
I'm
wouldn't
not
do
getting
it.
in that thing.
I don't give a shit if it was $2.50 to go down there. and
That's like
see
going
that
to
thing.
space. I ain't going to do a rocket to space either. Ain't no
Yeah,
sense in that.
they've already started that.
I know. I ain't doing that either.
Guy that owns Virgin Airlines,
Oh, Richard Bronson.
Bronson, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind flying in planes and stuff. I definitely don't need to go to space though.
Yeah, he's doing what I can't remember what it is, 250,000 a pop or so. I can't remember what. That's what it was.
Wasn't
to go down
Bezos-
that pill bottle.
Bezos did that too, didn't he?
Yeah, he's doing it too.
Yeah, and SpaceX, of
Whatever.
course. You got SpaceX too.
The only one that's really I would probably consider would be probably SpaceX if they did it.
Yeah.
But them other two,
I'm not so sure. Maybe NASA because they've been around. They've been around a while. But everything. But here's another thing. Everything you climb into to do it is built by the lowest bidder.
Oh, it is.
You know what I mean? So yeah, if they got a good deal at Lowe's
Well, made in
for
China.
the latch for the door,
You know that? Made in China.
yeah,
That's true.
there you go.
You know that controller was.
Oh, yeah, it was. I wonder what all the controller operated. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Apparently, it steered the damn thing.
did you go up and down with it? I mean, what'd you do with
Well,
it?
apparently
Like,
they couldn't come up, Phil.
no, it didn't. Well, it imploded. So
Yeah, they went. That means the pressure got too much.
yeah,
So in the hot water tank, they was in.
It makes you wonder: was it a single hull, a double hull, and then it was carbon fiber? I know that. I didn't hear about what. I knew the whole.
Yeah, don't lean against the wall. It'll tear and you'll fall out.
that's kind of
The
funny.
bladder broke. Shit.
I mean,
Wonder if they had like drinks and all on this. You go down, have a few drinks.
I don't know, man. I think you're sitting in your PJs. Do you know what
I'm
I
not
mean?
so sure how that worked.
Well,
but
and
I
here's the
know
other thing.
they were sitting. You couldn't stand up in the damn thing.
You had to sit the whole time.
Here's the other thing people didn't realize too, and I know this from just the North Atlantic alone. The temperatures, even if they said how long they would have made it, if they didn't wear jackets and all that,
Yeah,
and they lost the power, it'd have been 30-some degrees in no time. In
Yeah,
that thing.
you're going to die anyway from hypothermia.
Yeah, hypothermia would have got them.
You're not getting out of it. Like, the pressure's so bad, the door's not opening.
Yeah, you're not swimming.
You know what I mean? Like, you're not
Swimming up out of that.
You're not swimming a
So, I
mile
mean,
See,
down.
that was my point. That's the first hint right there. That the goddamn ship's still down there.
Oh, it's everywhere.
So
It's-
why the hell would you get down there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, and I
I'm
never
all
heard
for
once, never once did they say anything about hypothermia if it lost power and all that, you know.
And I think it's kind of morbid anyway. That's like some people's
Well,
gravesite.
here's the crappy thing is that the United States knew what happened to it
Oh, and didn't say
and
nothing.
didn't say anything.
Oh,
I
they
think that's
kept
several
that
reasons,
quiet.
though.
Sure
I think
they
that's
did.
several reasons. One of
Maybe
them,
for the families.
Yeah, they kept it quiet.
that, and also think they don't want people to know how much we do here in the ocean.
Everything. Like you could go eat your freaking Whopper,
Yeah.
black bun burger and take a shit and they'll hear it.
Probably so.
I mean, everything.
They probably know the color of the shit, too.
Yeah, they probably do. Wouldn't surprise me.
Blue.
It was blue. It was blue.
Smurf shit.
Yeah,
Smurf
blue.
shit. Smurf shit. That's funny.
They can find anything anywhere. I mean,
Yeah, they
come
can.
on. Anywhere.
Yeah. I just talked to a guy from work, and he said I guess his son-in-law is on a sub. He goes out for 6 months and then comes back. And he does the reactors. He works on the reactors.
Oh, nuclear sub.
Man, the kid's only like 22 years old.
Yeah, all U.S. subs are nuclear now.
Yeah.
Working on a nuclear reactor. It's like, geez, a piece. He said he had people
Are
like,
you worried about the maturity level?
well, he was like, wow. You know what I mean? Well,
Never hit the red button.
well, every time I think of a sub, did you ever see that movie Down Periscope?
Yeah. Yeah. With,
That's been a long
Kelsey
time ago,
Grammer.
yeah.
Kelsey
when,
Grammer's in
when the
it.
guy's always like,
Hey, going. Flies buzzing me, man.
you know what I mean?
I'm getting buzzed.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
he's bad over here, isn't
I
he?
had the doors open.
You got me on there swatting away. Oh, I'm safe. There's no mental health facilities anymore. They're not going to commit me.
He's just got a tick.
Got me a twitch.
I was gonna say, wait till your Tourette's hits in.
Yeah, I got the twitch. Oh no, that's what 10 shows ago. That shit kicked in.
That is true. It did happen. It did happen.
I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm making fun of them now. I can't be doing that.
You can make fun of people. It's called comedy.
Well,
Apparently.
my mama, you're gonna have kids like that.
It's just frowned upon.
It's frowned upon.
The woke community.
kind of like masturbating in an airplane.
Yeah, that's definitely frowned upon. And where the hell did that come from?
Right? That's what I want to know.
That's a hell of a thing.
Where'd that pop in your head at, Ken?
The Hangover, Alan.
Oh,
Oh.
They said
movie,
something to him,
okay.
and he's like, that's just frowned upon. Just like masturbating in an airplane.
no shit.
Right.
It's like taking a shit. It's like taking a shit at Lowe's in one of the toilets in the plumbing department.
Right.
And they sell toilet paper too. You're perfect.
Yeah, they do.
Cleaning supplies. I'll clean it up when I'm done.
Yeah.
Or going into Walmart,
You know,
the
somebody
Walmart
actually,
changing room and saying they ain't got no toilet paper in there.
you know, somebody actually did that because it was on the news.
I know. I've seen it before.
Oh, went and took
Yeah.
shit somewhere.
Yeah, took a shit in the
One
toilet.
of the homeless people, I think it was
I was
in
gonna say,
California.
yeah, it's gonna.
Now they just do it
California
on
was
the
my first. Yeah,
sidewalk.
It was California.
Yeah, they just do it on the sidewalk now. It don't
While
matter.
you're eating your burrito.
it's
at
not
the
even.
cafe.
It's not even a misdemeanor, probably or nothing.
It probably not.
No, you're not
There
going to
ain't
jail
no crime.
for that.
No.
No, you're not. No.
Ain't got no room anyway.
What are they going to do, lock you
Well,
out?
look at the bright side. If you go to California, just pull over. You ain't got to worry about going in. You know, and anything being open. Just go pull over and do what you got to do, and hop back in the car
Right.
and drive off.
Didn't it used to be like indecent exposure?
Well,
wasn't it?
yeah. It's
You know what I
against
mean?
the law. I can't just whip out downtown and take a piss anywhere.
No, like, yeah. I don't get it. I just don't get it. This, I don't get it. I think.
Well, you think about it. Where are they supposed to go? If they're living on the sidewalk, where are they supposed to go? Now,
Because there's no public restrooms.
But there's alleys. You know, why you got to shit right in front of someone's storefront?
Yeah,
You know, to make a point.
that's funny.
Are they making a point?
It's even
Maybe.
better though, when like you said, right in front of a restaurant though. You know.
Yeah,
do.
when you're out there at your cafe, sipping on your freaking
Well,
$12 latte.
Yeah.
New York, you got them walking the
eating
streets.
Eating your croissant, and he comes up and just takes holds on to the light post and takes a big thumper dump.
Gives outside dining a whole new meaning.
does.
Where did he get that corn in his diet?
Right?
Hey, can I ask where the restroom's at? Here's a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah, right.
Can't let nobody in the
Go ahead.
bathroom because they overdose all the time.
I was gonna say I knew for a little while California was I think getting outhouses or not, but you know porta potties for them and putting them under
Outhouses.
Well, porta potties.
They're getting
Outhouses.
outhouses.
yeah porta potties.
That tells
My
you
mom
the
said
age.
that she had one of those growing up.
Outhouse.
Outhouse.
My grandmother did. Well, great grandmother did. Yeah,
She had one.
they had like a little can of lime. He'd put the lime in that.
Yeah, indoor plumbing's a big thing here in Appalachia.
It is.
It's not to be taken for granted.
No, it's not. No.
I hit the head on the water swirl.
But I will say we have really good drinking water.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really good. A lot of times it's better than what you buy in a store. Like
It all depends. Like you said, there are some bad places around
You
here.
get tap water in some of them bottles anyway.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm
Well,
thinking
sure you are.
none of them are good. They're all just, I mean, I might as well just fill it up out of the freaking bathroom sink and sell bottled water.
Yeah.
Right, the same thing.
I think
there's
that's all
people doing
Dasani
it.
is, isn't it? Coke makes Dasani or something, I think. Or
I think
Tap water.
Deer Park,
filtered,
Dasani.
it's filtered water.
Yeah,
is
it's
what it
filtered
is.
tap
It's
water.
not spring water. It's
Yeah.
But once again, they're only filtering bacteria and stuff out of it. I bet you
Yeah.
if you test it for your forever chemicals,
you're still getting that blue shit from back in '85.
Forever chemicals? What are your forever chemicals?
you don't know about that?
Nothing that's been
No,
cleaned
I don't
out.
know anything about a forever chemical.
Well, there's hard minerals in your water.
But there's forever chemicals like I'm pretty sure the chemicals they spray on steel before they put Teflon on it. You know, for a nonstick pan,
Yeah.
that has been found in rain now. Also, it doesn't break down.
Oh, really?
It's been found in umbilical cords. It's in your bloodstream. It's everywhere now. There are chemicals that
That's the stuff they put in the cooking pans, right? That's cooking pan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep
Right?
your egg from sticking.
yeah. In order for that Teflon to stick to the steel, they had to put another chemical down.
We're going through all that just to have non-sticky eggs.
But there are forever chemicals now that will not
Yeah, it's
break
a
down.
bitch to clean.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're fine. Like I said, a lot of your forever chemicals, it's even rainwater now. That's why I said pollution's our biggest issue.
I think you're right.
It needs to be dealt with.
I think you're right.
It's more.
I think this country's doing much better.
Oh,
than
yeah.
the foreign.
Well, if you go back to the
countries.
70s, I remember growing up, and I think it was like 77, 78, or maybe 79, where that river in Cleveland caught on fire and was burning.
Oh yeah,
A river?
Yeah, the river was on fire.
That's back-
Actual river.
yeah, because of industry.
Really?
Dumping in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
dumping it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got to
chemicals in
remember the
river.
chemicals float on top of the water, so the river's actually on fire.
Gas like floats on top
Yeah.
of the water. It'll burn on top.
I
of the
didn't
water.
know that.
Yeah,
Didn't know that at all.
but most of the factories are in China now, so now they're leading the country and polluting the world.
Yeah.
I'm in India,
Yeah.
Vietnam.
And,
You see
and-
the rivers in India. Oh my word!
Oh,
Plastic and
it's awful.
trash.
oh, yeah, the Ganges.
Yeah, it's awful. It's really bad.
The Ganges, they still put bodies in it.
The Ganji. The only Ganji I know is what they just
Not,
legalized.
Ganja, not Ganji.
Oh. I was getting excited.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they still dump bodies. I mean, that river's supposed to take you to wherever Buddha heaven or something, you know.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Buddha heaven.
I don't know. I don't know the Buddhist religion, but yeah. As far as I know, they still put bodies in the river and down the stream they go.
Oh, I got what you're saying. Like a Viking type deal or something,
Yeah.
you know, where they set the damn thing on
look,
fire.
look
or
at the
whatever.
population.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot of people. Ooh.
I don't know if they banned it yet or not, but I mean, they did it for hundreds of years, thousands of years.
Yeah, they did.
Bones and bones and bones in the bottom of the
So
river.
I got to ask you, because he and I talked about this the other day, because it makes me laugh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is. Did you see the fight that's going to happen?
Oh, with Elon and
Yeah.
Zuckerberg.
Yeah. What do you think?
I like to see Elon win,
I would too. I'm team Elon.
but I mean, if they're going to do it in the Coliseum,
I am.
me too. I'd be Team Elon, but the Coliseum, that'd be pretty neat, wouldn't it?
Oh, I'm telling you right now, we're going to get that on pay-per-view.
A whole new meaning to celebrity death.
Now, I'll never pay for it. I'll tell you that now. I just don't pay
I'm
for
no,
shit
yeah.
like
If
that.
Phil wants to pay for it, he's
They're-
going to pay to watch
They're
it.
both billionaires. Why would I pay to watch
Maybe
it?
it should be free.
But
It should
Dana
be.
White going to make all the money.
Oh, he
The
is.
promoter.
Yeah.
What
Once
would you
again,
call him? The Don King of our generation.
Yeah, it's the Don King of our of the generation today.
He is.
Yeah, only in America.
He is.
Yeah.
He came from nothing. I give the guy credit, man. Came from absolutely.
And
He's
Joe
pretty good,
Rogan
too.
will be there too, believe it. Ringside.
Oh, he'll be announcing.
Yeah, he'll be ringside.
He will.
Absolutely.
There's no doubt in my mind with that. He will be.
Brought that fight up again.
I can't help it,
Battle of the
man.
nerds.
Every time I hear about it, I
Yeah,
just smile.
Team Elon, I'd go with
It
that.
makes me smile.
But I
He
mean,
got him
that's like Zuckerberg.
size-wise.
You see, he started that new app, Threads or whatever, to compete against Twitter.
Yeah.
He's already get a cease and desist order. My understanding, what he did was he went and got the people that Elon fired from Twitter and had them create Threads.
Well, isn't that how he got Facebook? He kind of stole
yeah,
the
he kind of
idea.
stole that
Yeah.
too. Mm-hmm.
So he took all the people that made the programming, I guess, for Twitter, and then have them, so it's pretty much identical, I think, is what Elon's saying.
Yeah, it probably is. I don't get on it. I mean, I
I
use
don't
Facebook. I use that a good bit.
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter.
Basically, I'm just on YouTube. It's about it
Yeah,
anymore.
well, I use them all for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much an anarchist. You know that.
Yeah, you are. It's a good thing you live where you live.
Well, like I said, if the economy depended on me and my money, it'd have crashed a long time ago because I don't buy half the shit.
What don't you buy?
Huh?
What do you buy? What don't you buy that you?
Well,
think?
I mean, I'm just very selective on what I buy. I try not to buy things that are like from overseas.
Really?
If I don't have to, yeah.
So you look
I
at
mean,
the.
of course, I got an Apple phone because I have no choice.
Well, you do have a choice.
There's nothing
Not to
comparable
be
American.
made, not made here.
There's nothing comparable American made.
No, it's the closest thing.
You know,
I mean, none of it's made here.
what I have been looking for stuff is made in Mexico.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're all coming here anyway.
They are. I think we should just buy the country and.
They're
use
all
the
coming here anyway.
Beachfront property.
It's open season, so why not?
You know, if it's made in North America, basically, or you know,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I get that. I do. What do you think of Justin Trudeau? You know what I mean, right?
yeah.
Canadian Prime Minister.
Wasn't his dad in the conspiracy? His dad's Fidel Castro.
There is one.
His illegitimate father.
Yeah, his great grandfather was Stalin.
Family tradition.
Yeah,
I can see him, you know, all blackface smoking a cigar.
Oh my God. A good cigar though.
Yeah.
yeah, right.
But once again, you know, there he is. He was obviously in blackface, and there he is. Look, he cancels everybody else, but he's not been canceled.
No.
You know, what's that? What's the old saying? There's a big club, and you're not in it.
Yeah, they need to vote that man.
Oh
out.
yeah.
They're not going to vote him out.
You
It's
don't
not going to
think?
happen.
Why?
Just
You
come
think
on
he's
now.
done that much good to keep him?
no, I don't think he's done that much good. But it's just like Biden. Come on, Biden didn't even have a freaking. He never left the basement and got elected.
No.
We need to go back to nature and the environment because
Yeah.
we're being dive bombed.
We are being dive bombed by these flies. That's new.
They're looking for pollution.
Yeah, they're gonna starve here.
Trash in the
starve.
mouth, maybe, but
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, wait till one flies in your mouth and you start choking on it.
Oh, it's probably gonna happen.